weekend, so if you've got any questions at all to ask about the psychic world, now is your chance. Just send us a text, it's TV, leave a space, send your message to 87777, and either the amazing Inbaal or the brilliant Mandy over on the Psychic Sofa will answer the question. Now remember, we've got our website, please have a look at it, it's absolutely fantastic. It's www.psychic-tv.com. When you log on to it, the first thing you'll see is a list of all the numbers of all the brilliant psychics we've got available sort of around the country. Now, you can use them pretty much 24 hours a day. It's a service that's been provided, so you've got, you know, experts in their field, you know, we check them out. They really are sort of respected throughout the sort of country in the psychic world. And it means that even when the show's not on, if you want to have a reading, if you want to have any questions answered, they can do it. Now there you are, you can see it's up on your screen now. This is what the website looks like. One is already busy. All you need to do is dial 0906 125 0100. You will get through. If you know the PIN number, just punch in the PIN number straight away. If you don't worry, just wait for the prompts to guide you through. Now remember, we've got that brilliant chat room on there too. We've been having loads of fun with that, so thank you everyone that's getting involved. AC and
Julie P,
yeah,
she's
Julie
always
P,
there. And
James, I don't know where James has been lately, but
James is working, isn't he?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, James was looking for a job and he put down some CVs and he left a live caller comment asking when he would actually get the job. And I said, you're going to have good news last Saturday, and that's when he found out that he had it. I was surprised. Oh. James was pleased. But James is working. We've got Mags. We love Mags in the chat room.
So all of you guys and girls, thank you very much for getting involved, because it is all about you. It's your show, not just ours. And do remember, I don't keep going on about this, but we want to build up a sort of psychic calendar. So if you know any events that are going on near to you or around you, or maybe you're organising the event, let us know, because then we can put it all together in a calendar, and anyone can log on wherever they are in the country, see what's going on in their area, and hopefully sort of go along and have a really great day. Okay, now, I'm not sure how many texts we have left over from yesterday. I know we're playing catch-up, so bear with us. We'll get to those in a little while. And if you were waiting, apologies again. I know we had lots of live caller comments as well. Now, if you would like to leave a live caller comment, the number's 0905 652 1600. When you get through, you've got about 30 seconds to leave a message, so speak slowly and clearly, and we will play it out on the show, and we love those ones because it feels like you're really kind of here with us. So please put your name, you know, date of birth, because remember, Mandy is an expert in the Chinese horoscopes and astrology, so please keep that in mind if you're asking her questions. The more information we have, the more sort of information she'll get back to you. Now, Mandy is over on the sofa now, as I said. Give her a call, get a reading. Her number's 0906 125 7777. There she is.
Hello, darling.
How are you today, Mandy?
I'm very well. How's things over there?
They're pretty good. We've got that Friday feeling, so hopefully everyone else
that Friday the 13th feeling.
I'm unlucky for some, so let's keep a positive outlook on this. I've already had quite a lucky day. I'm having fun already, so hopefully that will spread around the nation. You'll be having a good time. There's going to be nothing negative going on, so let's think positive thoughts. Remember, if you want to speak to Mandy again, it's 0906 125 7777. Hit option 1, then option 2. It will say it's busy probably, but it's not busy, it's free. And can I just suggest, everyone, you know, it always gets so busy towards the end of the show. If you've got a question, if you want to call a psychic, if you want to speak to Inbaal or Mandy, please do it early on, because otherwise people get disappointed if they don't get through. And we don't want that to happen. Okay, right, down to the text. Anonymous. Should I stay with my partner? Mac, November 54. Okay. Should I stay with my partner? That's from Mac, November 54.
Thank you, Mac, for letting us know. It looks like a lot of the romance has seeped out of the relationship already, but the two of you are always moving on to the next phase together, and even if it feels a little bit less on the sort of romantic gestures front, it feels a little bit more on the closeness front. The friendship gets stronger, the friendship gets deeper, and that's not to say that you love each other like you know, like family or anything incestuous like that. That is to say that you are getting closer and closer. My mum always says the friendship is the most important thing in a relationship because 50 years on, that's what you've got left.
Yeah, of course, it's really important.
So that's probably the phase that you're going through, Mac, that it's not as sort of swimmingly, dreamily Hollywood anymore, but it is getting closer and closer, it is getting tighter and tighter. So I would say, yes, stick with that relationship. It's a very, very good one.
Sounds really good.
I know.
Lots of people want. We want things
See?
like that.
Friday the 13th is fantastic.
Yeah.
We've already seen.
We've already proved it. Should we pick a card, actually, before we go to the next one? Pick a card for the day?
Yeah, we'll pick a card for the day and then we'll pick a card for you as well.
Okay, then I'll pick a card for you.
Yes!
too.
Excellent. Right, card for everybody for the week. Right, it's actually a card called Pleasure, and it just shows people enjoying their time out. So even though it's got a little bit rainy here, there's still going to be people going out, enjoying the simple things in life. Food, drink, company. There's nothing exciting about business there. There's nothing exciting about changing homes or anything like that.
But that's a lovely one.
Really lovely, simple weekend
Yeah.
and time to sort of spend with family and with children. Now, let's see what we've got for Soraya for today. Ooh, very cool. Right, we've got the Knight of Wands, and what it actually shows is somebody who is so motivated and so strong that they're really swimming against the current and they're managing to achieve things. So if you feel like you've been banging your head against a brick wall with some stuff, it is going to come through really tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, how very interesting. Let's ask if it's on the romantic or on the business front.
Let's.
Is it on the romantic front or business? Bit of both. It looks like there's very strong Venusian influence. That is, Venus is the planet of sort of love and beauty, and it has a lot to do with balance. And it says that things will get a little bit more solidified on the romantic front and a lot more harmonious on the business front. So
Excellent.
I
So they're great
know,
cards.
and they're all very high cards, because you know how the tarot is divided to your major arcana and the minor arcana. You had mostly major arcana, which is fewer cards, but a lot more sort of focused and a lot more of a
So
tapestry.
there's a bigger event happening.
Yeah. Now, can you pick a card for me?
Yeah. Now I'm going to use my left hand. If anyone's wondering why, it's because that's my psychic side, isn't it?
Yeah, very
So-
good. So that's your psychic hand. Picking a card for me for today. I'm very excited. Oh, look. Right. Yeah. So you can read the word out loud.
Disappointment.
And what we've got is cups here, but they're not filled with water. Now, cups is sort of love and receptivity and emotions, and because they're empty, then that is very much the symbolism of disappointment. Well, the reason I was a couple of minutes late before is that my landlord has popped in today to say that the house is on the market. So you're very right.
Oh.
But
Can I pick one for sort of the next, for the weekend?
well, yeah, let's pick one for the weekend. Let's keep trying. There's 78 cards here. We're going to have to bump into a good one sooner or later. Ooh, right. Now, what does it say?
It says the Fool.
Yeah, and what does it show you?
Well, it's showing me a man.
Yeah, oh, excellent. Good
There's
start.
all sorts going on, actually. There's all sorts of things swirling around him.
Yeah, in a
It's
nut-
really good fun, really. but-
Exactly. In a nutshell, the Fool card for my weekend is just lots of fun, lots of travelling, commuting back and forth, having a good laugh. Tomorrow I'm at a wedding, the whole day bridesmaid again. Like Jerry Lee said, always the bridesmaid, never the bride. But I've got no plans for Sunday, so...
Okay, so well, maybe we'll meet up on Sunday and have another nice Sunday together.
Yes, yeah, we could do that. Now let's go into the text and things from the viewers. Now that we've indulged each other, we have a good
Now,
time.
remember, that is the beauty of the cards, though, so please do, text me. If you want to have a reading, see what's going on. They are very, very accurate. If you've got a specific question, you'll get a specific answer. We're going to go back to those texts. It's anonymous again. I'm getting... Oh, hang on. Brilliant show. Please pick a card for me. Make it good. No pressure or anything then.
Yeah, well, it's very good because people sometimes say to me, do you tell bad stuff? Or would you please not tell bad stuff? And I say, well, it's not me you need to ask from. Ask the cards or ask your, higher being or your God or whoever to not show you bad stuff, because if you can't handle the bad stuff, why should the cards show you it?
Yeah.
So, let you pick a card and we interpret it together.
Okay.
Make it a good one.
I'll do-
Yeah. Ooh, very
I think I've done all
cool.
right for you, actually.
Yeah, I think we've done very all right. What the card shows here is a castle with a moat around it, and what it means, it could very well be going into owning a property. That's what it would usually be, but it just shows you sort of feeling very, very strong in your life, like everything is in balance, like no one can penetrate the shield that you've got. And it's not a bad shield. You do need a shield for, you know, for other people to not be able to take advantage of you, and it just shows you strong and balanced. So that's nice.
Very nice.
Could be worse.
I did pick a good one for you. Thank you very much for that text.
Well done, you.
We've got anonymous again. Now remember, you can register. That means your name will come up on the screen every time you send a text. You only need to register once. Text the words reg, leave a space, and then your name to 87777. I know that all the psychics love it because it means there's a bit more of a connection. You can use a nickname, but you know, it's something relevant to you. And I know that I love it because I see all the anonymouses and I get a bit confused sometimes. So we've got anonymous. I'm getting my exam results week after next and I'm having trouble sleeping. Could you please pick a card for me? Thanks.
Right, we need to pick about 3 cards for that one because there's the worry with the exam results, but maybe there's other things that will
It's
stop
awful
us
when you get
sleeping.
sort of anxiety and you can't sleep. It's
Yeah.
absolutely awful.
Because
Really, yeah.
what it shows there is actually very positive results. And that's because you worked hard. So if you worked hard, it is coming out very good. It just says that you can't decide what to do once you've got the exam results there. So make a decision as to your future as if you'd already passed, and then you'll be able to sleep better.
Okay, we're going to go to a break in a moment, but we'll be back after the break to answer more questions. So if you've just tuned in, stay tuned. You're watching Psychic Interactive. This is your show, not just ours. And we're going to have a lot more fun after the break.